During the Embiid era, the Sixers have yet to reach the Eastern Conference Finals and had two point guards that have asked out of Philly and wanted to be traded. The Sixers are now on their third head coach in 9 years. Before we get into if the Sixers should trade Joel Embiid, please, if you enjoy the video, hit the like button and subscribe to keep up with the new videos that I post.
In the 2014 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Joel Embiid from Yaoundé, Cameroon.
Embiid was drafted in 2014 with the third overall pick, at the height of the Sixers' process era. Embiid even earned the nickname The Process as the years went along. Embiid missed the first 2 seasons of his career with injuries and only playing 31 games in 2016-17. The years without Embiid on the floor are remembered by NBA fans as a time where the Sixers were putting out hilariously bad lineups and almost every other team in the league could chalk up a W for that night. And this time by Sixers fans will be remembered as a painful experience having to watch their team lose over and over again and what it seemed like having a team that didn't even care. Because of the losing season and the 2 missed seasons by Joel Embiid, the Sixers were able to draft Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz, who at the time were the clear number 1 overall players in those years' drafts. With Ben Simmons, Embiid was able to blossom into one of the league's young stars, where the team was a consistent top 4 finisher in the East, with only finishing below that number once. Until the 2020-2021 playoffs, the Sixers looked poised to make a finals run, falling short in 2019 due to the shot by Kawhi Leonard. The Sixers faced off against the Atlanta Hawks, where the process all came crashing down. Ben Simmons did not look like himself, and when the team needed him the most, he passed up a wide-open dunk against Trae Young. Just listen to the commentary of that game.
Boy, Simmons, uncontested, had a layup, but he leaves it for Thibault, who makes something out of it.
At the trade deadline of the 2021-2022 season, the Sixers were finally able to move Ben Simmons to the Brooklyn Nets for James Harden. At first, the fit seemed perfect, but the last 2 seasons have passed, and the only thing the Sixers have to show for this is second-round exits and a Joel Embiid MVP. That leads us to today and the position the Sixers are in now. James Harden has formally requested a trade from the Sixers in favor of a team like the Clippers or the Heat. This leaves Embiid in the same situation as he was with Ben Simmons, where he is giving it his all and his star teammate is requesting to leave. The Sixers are now left with 2 options. The first option is to try and build again around Embiid and get another star beside him and Maxey, or begin the process all over again and hope to get a massive haul of picks in return for Harden and Embiid. The benefits of trading Embiid are his trade value has never been higher, and he's arguably a top 5 player in the NBA right now. It's not crazy to think the Sixers could get upward of 4 first-round picks in return for him. Tyrese Maxey is another young Kentucky guard who knows how to score and does it with ease. This gives the Sixers one piece they can hold on to and hope to build around. Another benefit is the market for Embiid will be higher than other superstars because of his contract and the years left on it. Embiid is under contract until 2027. The downside of trading Embiid is that the team is left with nothing to show for the time of Embiid and the process era. The best accomplishment the Sixers have from Embiid's time, if they choose to trade him, is that they were 1 shot away from the Eastern Conference Finals. Other than Maxey, the Sixers roster is not constructed to win many games. A lot of the players on the roster are suited to fit Embiid and Harden's style of play, and with both of them being gone, the Sixers would be forced to do a complete rebuild of their roster. The new CBA makes it harder for teams to have multiple max contracts on their roster, so building another competitive roster like the one the Sixers have now will be more difficult than in previous years. This may turn the front office away from pursuing a Joel Embiid trade, but the question is, how far can Embiid himself take the Sixers if Harden is traded? So, do you think the Sixers should trade Joel Embiid? Again guys, thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe.